there is something going on in Trinidad with racism. Just come out and say it, with racism. And the covert racism that is going on is almost like dog whistling. And it's been happening for years. It's been happening for a very, very, very long time, where terms are turned into slurs, and I think that is what Kareem Marcel was discussing in his contribution to the town hall meeting or whatever they had. And the fact that he's getting so much backlash for saying the quiet parts out loud is the reason why a lot of people suffer from narcissistic abuse and say nothing. When you confront a narcissist or react to a narcissist or act the same way, you are usually acting out of emotion, while narcissists are acting out of their natural intuition, inclinations, and logic. And so they can make you look as bad as they want to make you look, because what they are doing always comes across as harmless. And your reaction is always going to be something that is going to come across as exaggerated. It's never going to be equal to people onlooking or people who like the narcissist, because narcissists are very charming people. People who like the narcissist are going to be like, she's tripping or he's tripping. And that is a sad reality that a lot of us have to face. We go through things that we know happening, and when we speak on it with emotion, it comes across as if we are insane. That is just how people are going to perceive it. That is just how it's going to look. And there's nothing you can do about it until the narcissist's mask falls on their own. Until it becomes overt and not just covert. Until it becomes something that people cannot deny. The sad part about that is that takes a long time. You know, there's this statement, I knew I was right about somebody when everybody doubted me, and now everybody comes back and says, yeah, you were right. And we've seen it a lot in life, in public life, that people are really good at manipulation. Like intuitively good. It's part of their body. Darting back across to the Kareem Marcel situation, we have to understand that saying certain terms aren't overtly a diss. They aren't overtly a dig. But the intention behind it, the actual venom behind it, becomes part of its meaning. And we have lost the art of inference. We have lost the art of comprehension skills and reading between the lines. We really have. Because any blind person can see that. Or even if they see it, they might be ignoring it. Dealing with this kind of situation publicly the way he did was absolutely incorrect. Because, one, you can't fight hate with more hate. You can't. And we are supposed to turn the other cheek and embrace it, kill them with kindness, but it's not an easy job. Public life is not an easy job. Public servants, being public servants is not an easy job. Being parliamentarians is not an easy job. You have the country looking on to you not only for guidance, but for course correction. And instead of course correcting and preaching to calm the situation or to quell the situation, you incited and you blew gas on a fire. So it definitely was not the right way of going about that situation. It would never be the right way to fight fire with fire. Even in my own personal life, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all will have seen all the nonsense and bacchanal that has gone on. And when I fight fire with fire, it blows up on me. When content creators answer back people in the comments, it fires back on them. We have a general victim blaming society where you're held at a higher standard because you should not go down to their level. And when you fight it, or don't fight it, or don't say nothing, things get worse. People just say leave it alone, it will get better, and it doesn't. So you come up to this super problematic fork in the road. Do I get down in the mud with the pigs? Or do I stand on top and get mud splashed all over me? Or do I kill it with kindness and still get mud splashed all over me? Or do I completely remove myself from the situation and still get mud splashed all over me? Any fork that you, any little prong that you take, you're gonna get mud splashed all over you. That's just the reality. Somebody's going to say you run away. Somebody's going to say you're killing it with love and they're beating you. How stupid you could be. Some people are going to say, look how he aloof up there. He acting like he this, that, and the other. And they're going to fling the mud at you. And if you get down in the mud with the pigs, you're going to be a pig. That's just how it goes. Tell me your thoughts in the comments about how you think he should have handled the situation. Or if you think he handled the situation, fine. Tell me in your comments what you think about the situation, the whole, the topic matter, and what he's talking about. Let's have a little chat.